So you guys are gonna see me work. And not that anyone watches me, but if someone out there wants to know how I got into this company or how I work or how this industry works in general or how I, like being a student and working part-time works for me, then you can comment and I'll make a video for you. I'll make a tutorial on how to pass the interview, how to manage your time and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure I have a good work-life study balance now compared to before. Anyway, that's all. So if you want to know more about what I do, then you can comment below and I will make a video for you. But for now, I have to work just for an hour. I'm still sick, but I'm going to Baguio next month and I need money. So this is a good way for you to have extra money if you don't want to work that hard. Yeah, so watch me work. Hi, good evening. Can you hear and see me? Okay, so it's nice to see you again. How are you? Alright, that's great. So it's been a long time since we've had a lesson. Yes. Alright, so it's nice to see that you're doing well. Alright, so for today's lesson, So we are going to be using, is it correct? Okay, so let's now start. Today, let's talk about making friends. So for the lesson goal, is the lesson goal clear? Okay, great. So let's now go to the next part. Let's try present. So first we have step A, expressions. Let's do part 1. Can you see the pictures and text? Alright, so go over the expressions with your tutor. So please read the example sentence. So how about you? What do you think is most people's first impression of you? Yes? Oh, okay. So people find you funny. Alright, good. So that's the last question. Before we proceed, I have here a feedback on your grammar. So I'll send it on the chat box. Please read the correct sentence. Okay, is it clear? Alright, so now let's go to the next part. Don't have enough time to finish it. Alright, so I'll go first and send my feedback on the chat box. So that's all for my feedback. Is everything clear? Okay, so if everything is clear, you may continue step B with your next tutor. So you may now leave our lesson room. Thank you so much and have a great night. Goodbye! Hi, good evening. Can you hear and see me? Okay, great. So I am Maria and I will be your tutor for today. What's your name? Alright, so this is our first lesson. So let's have a short introduction before we start. Okay, so I'll go first. Once again, I am Maria. I'm from Manila, Philippines. I am 20 years old, so I am currently in university. So during my free time, I like to sing and to play some musical instruments. That's all. How about you? Alright, so for today's lesson material, we are going to be using Chapter 3, Lesson 9. Is it correct? Okay, so are you ready to start? Alright, so let's start. Okay, great. Now, let's do the U sound on the right boxes. Repeat after me. Unique. Use. Fuse. Daehyun's latest blog update. Yuki excitedly called Bea. That sounds amazing. Let's meet around 10. Alright, so is the dialogue clear? Okay, good. So before we proceed to the questions, let's practice these two words on the chat box. So the first one is pronounced as feathery. Okay, and the next one, brew. Okay, are they clear? Okay, great. So now I have a few questions. First, what are customers allowed to do at Feathery Brews? Okay, so let's practice your pronunciation for this word. So this is pronounced as owl. Okay, that's correct. So let's now go to the next part. Alright, so it's the same in the Philippines. Students go to cafes to study. Alright, so that's all for now. So do you have any questions before we end? Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, we may end our lesson here for now. So I will now end our call. Thank you so much and have a great night. Goodbye.